Hi, I'm Holly Dixon. Welcome to Timeless Interiors. We're here in beautiful Wexford, number 8 Bridgetown, a listing for James Wedgeworth. And we're working on this home feverishly so we can take you inside to take a look. Well, James, here we are in the master bedroom. We've done a little bit of switching.
You have done a great job here. If I remember correctly, the bed was over there. I like the way you position the bed here because you can look out and see the pool and the golf course. The room looks so much larger. You just amaze me. Do you realize you've done over 50 houses and stayed over 50 houses with me?
I do, I know. We go way back. We've been doing this for quite a few years.
I tell all the other agents all the time, if you need your house staged, you call Timeless Interiors and Miss Holly will take care of you. You just amaze me. You got a great gift. Some people have different gifts. Obviously, I don't have a decorating gift, but hopefully I can sell real estate. But you do a great job. You can walk in a room and visualize what it will look like.
We're a great team, and it is so easy. When I walk into a home, I see that home redone with our furnishings. I remember walking into this space, James, I saw a great big chest, a master chest, I saw a desk, I saw a lot of pieces from the previous owner, and the space worked for them, but now we want to show it in its best light for another buyer that comes in. We want it to be open, we want it to flow, and I do love playing around with placement. I'll tell you, Morgan has made the selection on these pieces in this space, and she's the one that came up with the idea. Let's just change this and let's feature the best feature of the home outside and the golf club.
Well, it's a great house, so the floor plan's good. And with your furnishings, I'm sure we're going to have people lined up taking a number to buy this house.
Yes.
You've done a great job. I'm just so excited.
This is a beautiful master. I love the windows. I love the view here. And let's look at a little bit more of the house.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Let's go.
Let's chat some more on the way. Well, James, one of the things that I wanted to talk with you about, this home in particular, and I know you love Wexford. You have a fondness for Wexford. Tell me a little bit about Wexford and why your client's going to want to purchase a home here, this one in particular.
Well, actually, we moved to Wexford in the middle 80s and raised our 4 kids here. I think we were the 4th or 5th home in Wexford. It's a great family community. It's got a great amenity package, great golf course, great clubhouse, a phenomenal tennis program. Most of the people live here full-time, some are second homers, but people like it because it's a great location, but it's totally private. Once you get in here, it could be July 4th and you wouldn't even know it because it's so private. So people really like it. You get a lot of house for your money. And we've been selling a lot of houses in here. Especially
this one, James. I cannot even believe the price on this home. This is amazing.
$789,000. It's a great buy on this house, $789,000. With as much square footage, with the good view, with the beautiful swimming pool, the updated home, the great kitchen, the stainless steel appliances, the granite countertops, the Saturnia floors. Master bedroom closet used to be a bedroom. So it's an extra large closet, so that's good.
And one of the things that I loved about this home is the upstairs, how it's designed. I love, myself personally, with my 4 grandchildren, I love for them to have their own space. I love that little nook and the beds.
They had 2 children that were in their elementary school when they moved in, and I think the whole community lived up there, so to speak. There were kids always coming and going. It was the home that everybody wanted to hang out at. So it's a great home.
I can see that.
And you have done a fantastic job. You just amaze me, Holly. The colors. Tell me how you've done this.
Oh, step by step. We've had a few revisions. I have a wonderful team. I have to give credit to my team because I don't do it alone. Certainly I have all the furniture in our new building. And James, I've got to get you out to our new building over on the Parkway.
I've been to Timeless Interiors there. It's a great building.
Yes, yes. Now that we have that new building and we have the heating and air conditioning, we've got it chock full of options, and we use our finest furniture for all of our stagings. That's what sets us apart from any other staging company. We use quality product, and that's what makes a home sell. We don't want to use boxy furniture and just display the space planning. We want to show how you're going to live in the home, and this is a home you can live in so comfortably.
See, what I like about this home, when I look at your colors, and I've been selling real estate for 34 years, what I found is that most buyers, including me, really can't picture a house on what it would look like with their furniture. And what you've done in this house, and the other 50 plus that you've done for me, is you've got it where people, when they walk in, they see the house and they say, I could live in this house.
That's right.
And that's the key to staging.
It feels like home. We want them to feel like, well, you know, I see how she set up that sofa. I have 2 chairs just like this, so I'm not going to have to buy that living room furniture from her. I've got some great furniture I can move right in, and I'm going to put right in these places. And that's what we love. We love to show them how we can set it up for its best function.
And I can tell just talking to you, you enjoy your work. I think you enjoy going to work every day, don't you?
I do. I'm just like you. That's right. It's not a job. It's something we love to do. So well, we're very blessed to be.
You're the best at it, that's for sure. I walked in this house today and I said, this is unbelievable. Holly has done another masterpiece.
Well, James, I thank you. It's always a pleasure to work with you, and let's get this sold real quick for your clients.
I'll say we'll probably sell this within a week. You've done a great job.
Thanks so much. Well, Morgan, the living room looks amazing. I'm just thrilled to death with all the selections and how they turned out.
Yeah, you gave us some good things to work with this time, and they certainly do suit the house, which is really nice. It's got some masculine, some feminine. It has played out really well. You made some great selections.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You know, I might pull a few of the things, but you pull it all together, that's for sure. I thought for Wexford that it would be real important that we did a very sophisticated and elegant sofa in the formal living room area. So we started from that and then built out from there.
It's one of the few houses that we do in this low country area that actually has specific rooms, and this house does not have an open floor plan. So it's a little bit of a challenge when you're so used to working with those layers on the open floor plan, that these rooms had very specific, and this has a formal living room. So again, Holly made some great choices.
Well, one of the things I loved about this room was the space and how masculine it was to start with. For me, it screamed office, but the interesting thing is it wasn't used as an office previously. We had a little bit of trouble. Go ahead, you can talk about this.
I didn't know what the other room was. I don't know what it was used for previously. It just did scream office. In a house this size, it just makes sense to have an office in here. So we did an office, and with some great bookcases, some custom hand-carved bookcases that we have at Timeless, and a nice little kidney-shaped desk because it suited and it fit so well. And we've got a couple antiques mixed in here, and a nice little seating area that definitely screams, come sit in me, and I'm extremely comfortable and I want to be here.
That's right. Well, it did take, we realized after we started moving furniture in how small the doorway was. We tried 3 or 4 different desks and came up with the winning ticket for this space. You know, the thing that I loved about this room is so many of the spaces in this home read masculine. It was nice to lighten this space up. I love the corally colors with the green. Morgan, you did a great job on the bedding selection here. I couldn't agree more that this goes with the bed so beautifully.
Yes, it was a fun room to do, and it did offset some of the masculine aspects of the house.
Yes. All right, let's look at some more. Morgan, I love the selections in the dining room too. It was so nice to lighten this up with a glass tabletop.
Well, you can really see the rug through it, and the rug is just stunning, and it really plays up on all the colors, and it makes a really nice transition from the dining room into the family area off the kitchen.
It sure does. I love how the colors flow. That brings us into, of course, the sunroom that coordinates so nicely. Let's take a peek in the sunroom. The flow is just fabulous with the colorways that you've got. And I love your light and dark.
Yeah, I really like the way this room turned out. It's rich looking without feeling heavy. And there's so many aspects of the home that could have gone the other way, but I think we've balanced it out and lightened everything up. And the sofa was a really nice choice on your part. But I also love, my favorite part are the brass end tables that were actually vases that we turned into, we put some glass on top and turned them into these wonderful end tables, which makes a nice, unique aspect to the home that's unexpected.
I agree. It fits so nicely in a home like this in Wexford. And look at how nicely the sofa coordinates with the kitchen. The cabinets, again, this room to room, but yet the flow carries from one space to the next so nicely. I love this little eat-in kitchen. I love the update on the cabinets, the cream finish, all of the craftsmanship that's been put into here on the walls. Someone is gonna absolutely adore this home.
Yes, they really are. The flow, like you said, is really nice, and it still retains that really nice, rich aspect of the home because it is in Wexford and it is right on the golf course, and it's got great views and great aspects to the home. And I think our furniture just definitely helped with that, and to show that is a really nice, luxurious home.
One of the things that I know that people are afraid to mix the browns with the blacks and the creams, and here you show a perfect display of that. The chandelier is the black iron, so we brought in the black table and we coordinated the cabinets with the cream chairs. And most people would say, oh, I can't do the black, I've got to do the brown because it coordinates with the wall color. But it's just amazing when you pull all those colors together how well they work.
All you need are one or two things that help pull those rooms together. In this case, it was pictures and some pop of color and a rug that's got all these colors in, and you can make almost anything work just depending on how you put it all together.
Well, I love what we're seeing so far. Let's take a little break. When we come back, we'll show you more of the home and the very, very fabulous upstairs. Hey everyone, don't forget to come and visit the new Timeless Interiors showroom on Bluffton Parkway. We've got over 50,000 square feet of furniture that's ready for immediate placement. We do the customizing there, and that's where all the selections for all of the staged homes are made. That's the hub of the organization. We'll see you soon. We'll be back with more Timeless Interiors right after this break. Well, Morgan, I love this little children's area. It turned out so sweet.
It's such a fun space with all the bright colors, from the flat weave rug to the orange kids bookshelves. I mean, it just worked out great, and it would be great for any kid from till preteens, definitely. And it houses quite a bit. So
yeah, I loved how the spaces are layered. I love that we've got a wonderful bar and a nice entertaining theater area just below. I love that this is the little kids area. We've got 3 twin-size beds nestled in these nooks, plus a wonderful sitting area. Full sofa.
Well, and note that the sofa has a slipcover on it. So if the kids get schmutz or whatever they mess on it, we can actually just pull it off, clean it, and throw it right back on.
Yes, and then of course across the hall is going to be another king-size bed, just in case mom and dad are here, or when the kids come and visit and they bring the grandkids. Everyone has their own defined spaces, and it's nice and far away from the master. So mom and dad can go to bed at 9 or 10 o'clock whenever they want to and relax, and the kids can continue playing and watching TV in the theater room. Well, what's not to love about this bar space?
This is a great space, and as you can tell, what we usually do is divide up the space, divide and conquer. We have a nice seating area. It's got a huge space for television, and theater area, and we've got a gaming space. It's got an amazing bar. This is just a fun, loving room to be in.
Hey, Paige, come on over. I just wanted to give special thanks to
Yay.
you, Paige, for all of your help doing this home with us. We sure appreciate all of your contributions. It's nice to have a lot of worker bees behind the scenes. It takes a lot to get a home like this done.
It absolutely does, and we certainly couldn't do it without the help that we've got.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Paige. We appreciate it. Hey, everyone. Don't forget to come and visit the new Timeless Interiors showroom on Bluffton Parkway. We've got over 50,000 square feet of furniture that's ready for immediate placement. We do the customizing there, and that's where all the selections for all of the staged homes are made. That's the hub of the organization. We'll see you soon. Well, I just wanted to take a moment and remind everyone about our new location on Bluffton Parkway, where we feature so many different talents.
Yes, we have many different designers from many different backgrounds, which is nice. It makes a nice little melting pot, and everybody is really good at what they do. And we all have our little pockets of talent, so we can get whatever we want. We can have people that come in and know that we can take care of them. And that's really nice.
Not only do we feature in-house design service at Timeless Interiors on Bluffton Parkway, but we do so many of those jobs right in-house. We do the upholstering, we do the reupholstering for clients where we'll select the fabrics. We can order the fabrics, and we have a whole bunch in stock and available for immediate jobs. But the other thing that we do there that's one of our favorite things is the refinishing. So we can have a piece that might be a nutmeg color, but we need it in a white or we need it in a gray wash, and we can do the customization right there in-house.
It's one of the best things, and I use them all the time with my clients and for stagings. So if we needed something, and we're so accommodating. Holly is great with that, and we really are client friendly, which is really nice. And we get those orders out right away, and we can do it for staging, we can do it for clients, and it's a great service that we provide.
No two home looks the same when you're staging with Timeless Interiors or when we're decorating and designing any new homes. We don't repeat our jobs over and over again like some places do. We love the uniqueness of every home and embrace it. So stop by and let me know that you saw us on the Timeless TV show when you come on in. Welcome back to Timeless Interiors, and with me now I have one of our designers, Sandy Kay, the newest designer to join the Timeless team. And Sandy, I just wanted to ask you, what do you think the big wow factor is with Timeless? Why did you come here? What sets us apart?
Without a doubt, that has to be the wow factor of when you come in and you see the quantity of the quality of items that we have to offer to our customers. I think just sets us apart. It really is untouchable by anyone else in the area.
Yeah, everyone's always saying how unique our pieces are. And that's very true. That's what happens. There's a unique buyer on the Timeless team. That would be me. So I like unusual pieces. Yes, we have quite a collection of bar stools, quite a collection of chairs, and everything else that you would need. So the instant gratification factor, when you're working on a whole home, it's nice to have 2/3 of the things ready to put in immediately when you make selections or when you purchase or when you pay, and we can provide you that. Okay, and anything else that you've noticed along the way that sets us apart?
I think it's wonderful that even though we have such a huge selection, if they don't see what they like here, if it's not exactly the fabric that they want, we can get that for them. We have so much more in our warehouses that's not even out on the showroom floor.
That's true.
So it establishes that relationship with the customer that I can help you, I can find what you're looking for.
Yes.
It may take me a little time, but I'll find it for you.
That's true.
And I think that's so reassuring to them that they don't have to keep searching everywhere until they find what they're looking for. They've got someone doing that legwork for them.
Yes. And as our viewers know, a lot of our inventory is in our staged homes as well. We have quite a few staged homes, probably about 25 in the local area. So inventory changes as well as the containers that come in on a daily basis.
We're different every day.
Yes, thank you, Sandy. Well, one of the things that you'll find when you come into Timeless Interiors is it could be a little bit overwhelming. We've got so many things in our building. We've got over 50,000 square feet of furniture, and it is all in there, isn't it?
It really is, and it can be having people walking through for the first time. It's nice to have a little heads up, but what it is quality, Century, Habersham, Henredon. It's quality, handmade, custom furniture, and it's unlike anything else that you'll find.
Well, I love that we've got designers right there so they can help you put the room together. So you're not left on your own. Sometimes you want to be alone and sometimes you need a designer's input. Either way, we're just there to help you. But I'm sure that you'll find what you need at Timeless Interiors on Bluffton Parkway. Well, thanks for joining us at 8 Bridgetown in Wexford on this beautiful home that we've had the pleasure to decorate. I want you to keep in mind, great designs aren't just a fad, they're timeless.